Yo, yo. What is up? Welcome back to another mini pod. Today, we're talking about burnout. Cause that's how I feel right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, I'm saying that because I feel like in life right now, I kind of am just going through the motions like every single day and just am. I'm not fully 100% focused on what I'm doing. I'm always somewhere else, or I'm just not there, I guess. I don't know. I just find myself being burnt out. I feel like I'm not all there. I'm just a lot more tired after a day. I'm I'm just not having the right amount of like mental fortitude or like mental energy to, keep myself going in a way. I don't know. I just find myself just, at least right now, just in that cycle, man. I don't know. That's just me speaking from the heart, being honest. I don't know. Just putting that shit out there. And just hopefully if someone relates and, somehow can, if they're in a similar place, like, shit, let me know how you can get out of that rut. But I feel like I can get out of this rut definitely with some sleep. But I think one thing that will definitely help, and that will definitely help me more than hurt me, is a vacation. Like just taking a week off of work. I haven't taken a break since I first started working, which was in about, I think it was 21 or 20, something like that. I think that was when I started. I think it was 20 that I actually started to kind of. Or no, it was 21. Like 21 when I first started the job, and then now I'm here. I'm a cook now, which is amazing. I'm more than grateful for that. I'm not saying I'm like burnt out from that. I'm just burnt out in life in general. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to say I'm burnt out for this specific reason or that specific reason or this thing or that thing. I think right now in my life, I'm just in general. I'm just burnt. I don't know. Like even doing this, like it just adds on to it. Like I'm just going through the motions of just doing the mini pod or whatever. Um, and just I don't know. Like I feel like I'm just in that mode right now where I just kind of can't get out. Um, I definitely am gonna go to bed like as soon as I can today, and then hopefully wake up, decently early tomorrow and just get back to it, and hopefully in a better mindset. But I think the biggest thing that I need in my life in general right now is definitely a vacation. I haven't taken a vacation ever, technically, ever since, school. Like, with school before, it was like, you always had that vacation to kind of, hold on to and to always be ready for, and, but now with like regular work, it's like, dude, you make your own vacation, you know what I mean? So it's different, like you don't have that thing to expect, right? You don't, you're not expecting to get a vacation. You have to think about it and work for it, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I'm happy though. I'm also very happy. I'm just stating just some things that I'm going through, I'm just burnt out. I'm tired, I'm just every day, like, you can even see it in my eyes, I'm a little tired just every day right now, and I think also a part of it is because of how much I'm working out right now is a bigger part of it, and from like my caffeine, it has been spiking a little bit more. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have been drinking a little bit more caffeine than normal, which isn't really entirely good for my sleep. So that's probably another part of it. I am going to be honest. I do need to kind of take a chill pill with energy drinks at the end of the night, especially or like after dinner sort of thing. And so I think I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna take a chill pill, not do it as much. Like maybe have like a little soda or like something like that. Nothing that'll horrendously detriment my sleep, if that makes sense. Like I would straight up have a 200 milligram energy drink after dinner. You know, like and that would keep me wired until fucking like during my sleep. You know, like I'm like even when I'm trying to sleep, like I'm still like sort of awake. You know, in a way, if you know what I mean. Like I don't know, but I know that I know that I'm happy. You know, I know that I'm like still very positive. Um, I'm still positive. I'm still happy. I'm still passionate. I'm still everything, everything under the rainbow. You know what I mean? But I'm just having that little moment of just like I kind of have that feeling of like I want to just have a vacation. You know, I'm tired. I just feel like I've been constantly on the go for God knows how long. So like I just feel like I need a longer break just to kind of collect myself, collect my mind and my body and just chill, you know. Like still do my consistency, maybe even like kill some things so that I can just have a nice chill time but still doing some sort of exercise. But I think overall like having a true vacation to me at least would be me doing like exercise in the morning obviously, and doing like my normal routine. I think even in a vacation especially, I think having that routine of exercise and having at least some sort of routine still, even though you're on a vacation, is still very important, So to kind of keep you on the ground, Like if you ride that high too much of having a vacation, it kind of I don't know, it puts you off for, going back to work or, doing what you need to do then after you're done. So I feel like having that sort of still a little bit of routine is very important. So I think though, like my version of a vacation is like just literally doing nothing. I mean, really, it's that simple. Like for me, with me, I'm a very isolated person. So like, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do like isolated solo things, like solo trips out in the mountains, or maybe I might go for a solo bike ride, just off somewhere, or I might go for a little trip to a coffee shop, like multiple coffee shops. I feel like just try shit, and then like also maybe try different restaurants, try different places, spaces, everything, and just enjoy the time off, and it's one of those things where it's like doing those things is very important, like getting out, on your vacation, but also on top of that, having that time to just be by yourself, and that's what I adore most of all in general life. I love being by myself. Being by myself is like number one on my list. I love being by myself, kind of gets me a little spot to kind of just let my head run and just also gives me some time to recharge my battery, recharge my mind, recharge my battery or my body, and just I don't know. I like isolation. I like it. It feels good. You know, but I'm just chatting shit now. I'm just bullshitting, but yeah, I'm just stating some things that I've been going through and that I'm quite a bit burnt out, and that I'm just going through the motions, going through the motion of the ocean, you know what I mean? And I even feel like shit, I even, am not feeling the greatest right now, and I'm just tired, I'm exhausted. I've been working out harder than I've ever worked out in my life, which is, a double-edged sword. Like, as much as it's fucking amazing that I'm pushing myself in that way, at the same time, dude, I'm fucking dead after every workout. So, like, literally, I'm slow on the line. I'm slow in life. I'm just, it honestly, like, kind of detriments me in a way. But also, at the same time, it feels so freaking good that I'm pushing myself, and the thing is about it is like I'm looking stronger, I'm feeling stronger, but at the same time I'm also feeling a lot more tired, a lot more less energy, a lot less mental energy, physical energy, and just doing it to a point where I'm just like honestly burning myself out. And I think that's another part of the reason is because of my workouts, is because of what I be doing every day, so I think what I need to do is I just need to go back to sort of what I've been doing. Sort of what I used to do. But I think what I need to do is kind of do what I have been doing now, just at maybe at a smaller pace, but also at the same time, I don't want to slow down. I don't like the whole like, wow, just slow down. Like don't be ambitious. Don't push yourself. It's fine. You're burnt out. Just take a chill pill. I'm like, as much as I adore that and I respect it, and when I want that, I at the same time I'm very ambitious. I'm very like headstrong and very just one of those people that's just like, yeah, I know. I want to keep going. I want to keep doing it. And so it's just like I'm just in that weird mindset of like as much as I want to kind of take a chill pill, I'm also just like I really shouldn't, I feel like I don't want to, but I don't know. I'm just talking, like I said, I'm just talking out my ass right now, and I hope you're somewhat enjoying it. I hope you're somewhat getting a laugh out of me just yapping for a little bit, or just actually listening to what I'm saying. Who knows? I don't even know. I'm sure people only watch the first 10 seconds of the video and just leave. That's totally fine. But that's to say that I just hope that everybody's having a good time, having a good day, and I don't know. Hope you're doing your thing, man. I'm just in my feels right now. I'm just tired. Stomach's been hurting, and I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm in the motions. Everything's just been burnout. So, anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at whatever. Most likely the latest is 12. So hopefully I get done with everything early and I can have a really large stream at the start of the day. And I don't know. That's about it. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good, week. Hope you guys have a good month. Hope you guys are having a good time. I don't know. We'll see you guys later, though. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.